this is Gump636 here. This video is going to be a little bit different. I do have two mystery tackle boxes. I did not do one for February. I just got caught up in a few things in my time that I got around to be able to do it. The March one was I was going to be getting it in like a week or so, so I just waited. So I got a twofer for you today. What I did was I kind of laid out the first one, just try to make it a little bit easier, a little bit faster. I don't want this video to be too long. So let's dive right in. The first one we'll be looking at would be the Live Target Walking Frog. It sells for $14.49. I do like this a lot. Looks like it's going to be a really good walking bait. And it's hard. Oh, got some sharp ass hooks on it. As you can see, the bottom of it is clear, where the legs should be. Then you got the actual painted on legs on the side, and even up top they put that split in there. That's a cool design. I believe how this is going to work with that weight in the bottom is it actually is going to, once you pause it, it's actually going to sit straight up and down in the water, as some of the videos I've seen on it. This is going to be killer where I live. I live in Missouri, and this is going to be really good. But let's see. Here's the package. Just tells you some instructions. Nothing major. We'll get off that one. Next we'll take a look at the Camelback Flip and Swim Jig. This is a cool design. See if you can see it here. It's a nice color. I don't know how good my lighting is, but it's a nice black and blue color. The strands actually turn from blue and black all in one strand. I like that design. Let's see here. It says it's a Flip and Swim 1 ounce, hook size 4/0. It did come with 1 jig and plus 5 weed guards. I guess there's one on there, and there's 4 more in the pack. The weed guard is what I'm kind of iffy about. I'm thinking about taking it off and just using it without a weed guard. And why I say that is because when you push on it, you gotta push hard to get the pop out. So it would work good if they're biting good, and I'm flipping some cover and they're biting really good. But if the bite's real light and everything, it'd be better just to take it off, because, like I say, this one's been on here. I've been playing with it for almost a month now, and it's still, you got to give it a nice little push to get that off there. So if they're just kind of picking it up, I don't think that weed guard is going to work like it should. And it is removable. It's real easy to remove. Sorry about this weird camera angle. I usually have a stand for my iPad, and I don't know what I'd do with it. So I kind of have it propped up with a box of 22 bullets, but oh well. So there's that. I do like the jig though. It's a nice. Let's move on. The next one we'll be looking at is the Kickin' Shad 2-pack fish belly. That's these right here. They say 2-pack. They gave me 4. Normally 5 in a pack, so I almost got a full pack. That's a pretty good deal. They're little. What's weird is the tail, the little tip of the tail feels heavier than the fish belly itself. So like, say you would cut this off right here, you would cut that off right there, this little chunk would weigh more than this, which I think is kind of funny, but I figured I would try these drop shotting. I do like the drop shot a lot. Again, I got into it last year, and it's just a nice technique, especially when they're biting real easy. So I'm definitely gonna try that out. I like the color on it. Let's see. package does not say the color, but unless that Lingcod is the color, I'm not for sure. But I didn't see the back of this, but it gives you a lot of ways you can not wait rigged on a Iway extra wide gap hook, jig head or drop shot. Fish can't resist the action of a unique tail. So maybe the tail floats. I'm not for sure. I'm gonna have to get out there and fish this. Sorry if you guys can hear that noise. I do live in an apartment, so if you guys are living in an apartment, you know you do got neighbors. Sounds to me like they're taking a shower, so I guess this was a perfect time to do the video. But hopefully it's not too bad. I might have to redo the video after I watch it. The next one we're going to look at is the Big Bites Baits 4-inch Creature 3-pack. Now, to me, this is identical to a Zoom Baby Brush Hawk. I think that's what they're called. I actually use these for Carolina rigging. So I do like these a lot. They do feel more sturdier. They're not as soft. In fact, they're a little bit more rigid. Let's see what color they are. It's a pumpkin chartreuse lamb. Lamb? I don't know exactly that color. Like I said in my other videos, I'm not really good with colors. I kind of just know what's good for around me. I live around the St. Louis area, Missouri. But as you can see, this side's a little bit brown. And on this side, it's like a greenish color. And you got some black flake in there. They're not shiny, but they make a good difference. And like I said, they feel a lot more sturdier, not as soft as the Zoom ones. So I'm excited about these too. And then of course, in every one you got, this one they gave me a 4-aught worm hook, VMC hooks. They gave me a 2-pack of those. You guys can see them. Wish you had something white to hold up. It's a lot better. They're just hooks. You know what hooks are. Then of course I got the normal paperwork. I didn't get any of that out. You watch one of these videos, you know, you get the idea of what the paperwork is. Ain't too difficult. Alright, now this is my March box. I didn't get all this one out. I just wanted to get that first one out. So we'll jump right into it. The first thing we're going to be looking at is a Seabull Action First bull crank. There's a little description on it. Situation is perfect aggression for aggressive bass in the spring. Which this year, I'm going to do more crankbait fishing. I got into it a little bit last year too as well. So this year I'm going to try a little bit more. Trying to get out of my old techniques. This is solid plastics. I'm trying to venture out there a little bit more. Let's get this open. I like the color on it. Let me read all this off first. It's a 2-inch. It's a floating 1/4 ounce. And it dives 3 to 5 feet. I don't know where it says the color. It's a spotted blue lime is the color, I believe. As it says it right there. But we're going to get this open here. And while I'm getting this open here, just want to let everybody know that once it starts getting better here, like I said, I live in Missouri. Our weather is crazy. One day it'll be 60 degrees for a few days, then it'll drop down to 30. We'll get snow, then it'll be back to nice weather and stuff. We don't have any happy mediums. Usually we go straight from winter to summer, then a long fall. I don't know. The weather here in Missouri is crazy, but once it starts actually getting pretty decent, what I'm planning on doing is picking a few of these out, maybe getting some ideas from my viewers. And just fish with them all day. Just try to fish with these. Just the lures from just these mystery tackle boxes. You know, maybe add my own weights, you know, things like that. But just try to stick with these lures, and I'm going to see how these do. You know, try to get my money's worth out of them. So if you have any ideas on that, let me know. That's something I've been thinking about. I see a lot of people, you know, buy these and everything, but I haven't really seen anybody fish with them yet. So, you know, one day you tell me fish with these and, you know, a few of my other ones I got, you know, that's what I'll go out there with. Just put them all in one little box and carry that out and see how I do. But now into this is, I'm trying to see if you guys can get a good color on it. Maybe if I get something behind it. I really do like this color a lot. Like I said, I haven't fished with these much, so I don't know exactly a lot about these colors, what the bass and stuff around here are going to like, but I believe this is going to be a good one. This actually looks like a lot of the bluegills I catch, especially with that red dot, and how it's the blue and green. So I believe this is actually going to be really good. I'm trying to figure out what that is. Where's the packaging at? That line right there is actually is number 1. Get this to focus. This external weight ensures the bait will track true out of the box and after bait defects off cover. I'm definitely going to have to look at some of them. I'll do that. I think I got something like that on my phone I'll look at. Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited about it. Mine doesn't have a huge rattle on it. No, mine don't rattle at all. Once I, you know, stop the hooks and the O-ring from moving, there's no rattle on it. But it's a fat body. It says it's aggressive, so it must have some kind of wicked wobble on it. I never tried one without any rattlers in there, so this might be pretty good. You know, on those days they don't want something too crazy and loud. A lot of the places I fish around here, it's either clear to murky. It's nothing too, you know, black, unless we get you know, a lot of rain. But I feel like this is actually going to produce. It is kind of small, but I fish a lot. I live where I live. I only really got a few public ponds, maybe small lakes I can go to. I do get into the private lakes sometimes, but then I usually end up getting kicked out. But hey, about like that. All right, let's move on. Where's our little card at? Our next one is going to be the Samurai Twin Spin, made by Fishbelly. I'm really excited about this. I love throwing spinner baits, and this is I've never seen one like this ever. I'm really excited about it. Let me see here. What color is this? It doesn't say the color. Oh yeah, it's chartreuse green. And as you can see, it does have the 2 blades on it. And what's different about this is each one spins, but then also both blades spin as well. Which I think is a pretty neat feature on it. And I like the color of it. I do wish it was a little bit bigger. I don't know if it says the size on it at all. No, it doesn't say the size, but it'll do good. I just would prefer if it was a little bit bigger. Can you guys get that good color in there? Nice color. I'm definitely going to, when I do that, you know, mystery tackle box fishing days, this is definitely going to be one of the lures that are always in there. I do like this a lot. Now let's move on to the next one. As you can see, Z-Man Crawdad. I never used Z-Man before. I heard some good stuff about him. It's still Aztec. They're super stretchy. I was messing with them earlier, and I mean, they got some good stretch to them, and I heard they last a while. The only thing is, I don't believe they're scented. But I was trying to figure out how I could use this. You know, I don't really fish with little stuff like this. I was thinking maybe drop shot, trailer, or I was also thinking about just like a why not 2-aught little bitty hook and just throw this weightless on my spinning gear. You know, I think this might do pretty good for in the spawning. You know, pre-spawning and all that, throwing it weightless, just kind of moving it around. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot. I do like it. Again, it's super stretchy. Hopefully lasts a good long time. Let me know in the comments, you know, how would you guys fish this little thing? You know, it's not really that big. Maybe the size, a little bit longer than one of my fingers. About the width of one of my fingers. Let me know how you guys would fish something like that. Like I said, I've been fishing for years. It's just, I kind of stuck with, like, you know, soft plastic, spinner baits and stuff. The last few years, I've been venturing out a lot into some more different stuff. And me and my buddy are talking about doing some tournaments and everything. So I'm just trying to pick up all the ideas, you know, I can. So if you guys have any tips, you know, feel free to let me know. Our next one we're going to be looking at is called Blackwater Tackle. It's a 7-inch worm, 3-pack. I do like this a lot. It does have some heavy salt and scent to it. You know, you just barely crack that pack open and you can smell it. It's pretty long. I wish I set this camera up a little bit better. It has a nice curly tail to it. I think it's more of it's a worm. But I believe if you rig this up weightless, you could probably swim it as well. I bet you if you swim that tail, that curly tail there is going to have some really good action. I like the rivets in it, the ribs. Good water displacement with those. The color I got here does not say, but it is, as you can, I don't know if you guys can see it due to my light, but it's a dark green with some red and blue flake in there all the way through. Just kind of get that light on there. There might even be some black in there as well. Yeah, there's some black in there as well. So like I said, I don't know about using this on the clear waters that I fish here, but on the little bit of murky waters I have, or after it rains, I believe this is going to be a very good color. Like one lake I fished, it's a little park. There's 2 lakes in there, and that's about how the water usually is, about that color. But it's a park and it's overfished, and you don't really ever catch anything big, so I don't go there too often. Then of course you got the VMC wide gap hooks. They gave me a 5-aught this time. I never used VMC hooks yet, so I'm happy to try these out. Then of course, you know, you got the standard paperwork. You know, I didn't get nothing River to Sea, but they gave me this card, so I'm guessing other people out there is getting River to Sea stuff. Then this guy, I think this is the owner, or the guy who created Mystery Tackle Box. I've seen a commercial with him in it. This is a sticker, I do believe. I thought I was messing with this on another box, and yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's definitely a sticker. I don't know what I'd want this dude on any of my stuff, but it is a sticker. Mystery Tackle Box sticker. I like those. Then of course, anyone who's you know, thinking about getting one of these, try this out. You know, get your first box for $4.99. Coupon code get $4.99. There it is. It's real simple. I like these a lot. You know, you get your money's worth. I stated in my other videos this was a gift from my girlfriend, but you know, I think she's paying. She got the 6-month one. I don't know if it's roughly, you know, anywhere from $17 to $14. I don't know. I didn't really look too much. It's a gift, but you know, I feel like I got my money's worth. 7, 8. That's 15 right there. A 3-pack normally 6, so that, you know, it's another $2-3, $1 or $2, you know, a couple more bucks. So you get your money's worth. You're not losing money at all, and it shows up. It's just neat to get, you know, new fish and stuff every month. So, all right, everyone, that was my video. Again, if you have any ideas on how I could, you know, fish certain ones of these, or especially these. Yeah, any on these, on what the best way to fish these little guys are, let me know. And let me know what you guys think about, you know, that going out and just fishing with the mystery tackle box stuff. You know, one day maybe I'll put, you know, a couple boxes together and just bring that out with me all day. See how that works. But all right, everyone, thanks for watching. If you like it, please subscribe and leave me a message on what you think. Thank you.